Hey everybody, this is my full review of the Yifei, I believe, I'm not real sure how to pronounce that yet, Yifei Phantom XS-1.1 Quadcopter. It's a little micro, and this is it. It's pretty cool looking, I think. If you've seen my other reviews, I'm not a prop guard fan at all. I actually dislike them immensely. But for indoor flights, for this one, because of how crazy it is, I've been leaving them on. I did take them off yesterday and flew it outside, and I feel like it did perform better. Maybe it's all in my head, maybe it's not. I'm not real sure, but I felt like it did perform better outside without them. But they do protect pretty good inside. I've hit the walls and had it straighten itself out. So if you are a prop guard person, these are nice. They're light. I don't think they affect the flight time. Maybe, 30 seconds or so, maybe. So start off with the bad real quick. And there's not a lot of bad that I can say about this quadcopter. This thing is fun. I mean, it is a blast. It makes me laugh and smile the whole time I'm flying it. The landing feet are also removable, just by the way. So the only bad that I can really say is the LEDs. I don't think it comes in anything but black. That's all I've found. And I got this from Gearbest, and shout out to them because their shipping was insanely fast on this. I think it was less than 2 weeks from China. So, I mean, that's pretty damn awesome. So, big shout out to Gearbest. I really like that company. So the LEDs, since it's black, they don't shine through at all at the top, and in the daylight, you're not going to really see the LEDs at all. So for orientation, it makes it a little bit tricky. I always fly full forward pitch. So with this one, I've been relying on the pitch to tell me the orientation, because also it has all black props, and I'm going to see about switching out the front for some white ones. I just haven't done it yet because I've been having so much fun flying this thing, and I just don't even think about it. So the orientation's a little hard, especially if you're not if you don't fly full forward pitch as much as I do. At night it's pretty good. The lights are pretty bright. You can only see them from the bottom, but it makes it easier, especially at night. That's about all I have bad to say about this thing. I haven't experienced any problems with it at all. I've taken it for, gosh, I don't even know, probably 10 indoor flights and maybe 10 or 15 outdoor flights. I fly a lot, and I fly real aggressively, and I haven't found anything wrong with this yet. It is an awesome micro quad. So let's talk about the transmitter here real quick. This is the stock transmitter. I guess one thing bad about this is it takes 6 AA's, which is just a lot as far as I'm concerned. It's a nice transmitter. Feels pretty good in the hand. Everything works real well. I haven't had any trim issues with it, so I haven't even touched the trim buttons, but it does have a full set of trim buttons, and it's only sticks. I don't even know if you can pull these off, but I prefer the sticks, even though I'm a thumb flyer. I wanted to real quickly say something. When I fly, if you've ever seen my videos, I fly full forward pitch, and I use the yaw and the left and right to turn to keep the speed up. So if you ever see me fly, the only time I ever use left and right and back is just for minor adjustments in forward flight. I know some people fly forward and then pull it back and go left and go right, and if that's how you fly, you know, whatever makes you happy. But for me, I fly full forward pitch, and I'll use the yaw and the right and left just for turns to keep my forward momentum going. And I was concerned at first with this because if you've seen my other videos that I posted, the yaw is insane. Not so much on low, but on medium and high especially, the yaw is crazy. So I was concerned that it was going to be hard to fly this aggressively at high rates, and it's not. If you give slight input on the yaw, it'll turn slow. It'll bank really, really well. It banks really good. Even in high, you just have to give it slight inputs. You can't just jack it to the left and right, otherwise it'll just spin out of control. But once you get the flow down, it flies very fast, very aggressively, and is totally awesome. So comes with a full set of spare props and a USB charger and a 300 milliamp hour battery. That's all it came with. I have this I have a couple of these 350 milliamp hour batteries, and they fit perfect. The battery compartment, as you can see, will actually fit the 350 really good. And I've also got it to fly with these 500 milliamp hour batteries, and they stick out just a bit out the back, as you can see there. I didn't think it affected the flight performance very much. It maybe seemed a little bit slower. I couldn't see that much difference with the 500 milliamp hour battery in there. So, if you have these, or, want to extend the flight times, that would be awesome. This 300 milliamp that it comes with, you get about 6 or 7 minutes of flight time with, and this one I've gotten about 7 or 8 minutes of flight time, and the 500 I got about 10. So, it's pretty awesome that it'll, takes all these type of batteries. As long as it's that narrow, it'll take, whatever size you have. So that's a plus, that you can use all these type of batteries. Let's see, what else? The landing feet work real good. I haven't taken them off to see if it helps flight times or performance. I kind of think they're cool looking. I'm not a big landing feet guy either. I usually pull those off, but I kind of like the look of them. They look kind of like a spider or something. It does have an on-off switch, which I really like on quads, because a lot of them you plug it in and you gotta go. It starts draining your battery. This one has a nice on-off switch. Don't think there's much more to say about it. It's a very, like I said, it doesn't come with much, just the cable and the props and the transmitter and the quad. Oh, the manual is right here, and I gotta say, this is a nice manual. Most of these Chinese quads that I get, the manual is just confusing as heck. This is only in English, and it's written very well. It's, sometimes it's lost in translation, and this one is not. It tells you everything you need to know, and it's a very nice manual, compared to some of the other ones. I will, even though I have some videos of flight up, I'm going to do an indoor test with this just to complete this full review, and I'll go through the pitches and the yaws, do a little bit of flying, and show you how long this stock battery gets. I'll go from start to finish, and show you everything that that's relevant to this full review. I also want to say too that I feel like the build quality is very good. everything seems real nice and tough. I've had a couple of crashes, not as many as I thought. As far as outside, inside I've had more crashes, but outside I've had almost none. But the inside crashes, I mean, I don't even see a scratch on the blades or nothing. So I feel like the build quality on this company, I feel like is doing a really great job, and I can't wait to get some more of their quads. They have a few more out, and those are on order. So whenever I get those, you guys will see reviews on those too. Highly recommend this. I mean, if you've seen the other videos, you know what I'm talking about. This thing will make you laugh. I mean, it is ridiculous. The company calls it the Dancing Quadcopter, and that is a very apt name for this thing. It dances like no other, and it's very controllable. Like I said, very controllable, even at high rates. If you fly aggressively like me, you'll be pleasantly surprised by this. So I'm gonna do some little indoor test for you guys, and we'll call it a review. All right, thanks. Let's go check that out. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna do the little indoor flight demo to show you, pretty much what I've already put up online. This is the Yifei XS-1.1 Phantom. It's a stock transmitter. And we're going to start off on low, show you the pitch, and move up from there, and we'll try to get this done. So here we go. Oh yeah, you can recalibrate by holding both sticks down and to the right. You'll see it flash, it'll beep, and then we're all recalibrated. So here we go. So here's low. So here's the yaw. Not a bad yaw on low. Here's the pitch. And as you can see, the pitch isn't too horrible on low either. Pretty fast actually. You can get it going pretty good. Show you a little flight. Flies real nice on low. Perfect for indoors. It's pretty quick. All right. Take it back. I'm going to put it up to medium. So here's medium. Here's the pitch on medium. Swoop. You can see it gets a little deeper. And here's the yaw. So as you can see, whoop. Whoop. Haha. Get confused by that red in front. So that's the yaw on medium. You can see it's pretty fast. Show you the funnels on medium are awesome. Alright, so here's where the craziness begins. So this is high, and there's the pitch. It doesn't seem like it's too much, a little bit deeper than medium. Not much though. Whoa, 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 come down here. Okay, so here's the yaw on high. Yeah. Makes me laugh every time I do it. So awesome. So fun. The funnels on high just get crazy. It's hard to even really see them when you're doing them because the yaw is spinning so fast. There we go. That's full funnel on high. So, but like I said, whoa, prop guard test. What do we say when we crash? Durability test, right? There we go. But like I said, it gets a little crazy on high, so I don't tend to fly it much on high in the house. But it is doable. It definitely is doable if you want to do it, but it doesn't seem like you really need to have it on high, except for if you want to just show that off. Look at that. So crazy. Alright, I'll put it down back to low here and just kind of fly it around until LVC comes in. You can see you can get pretty aggressive on the inside, so I'll show you the funnel on low. It's not, whoa, it's pretty, it's not as tight. I had it come right at my face, which is what I like, so a little crashing on the demos doesn't hurt. It shows you guys how durable this little micro is. But you can see you can get pretty aggressive inside with this. Whoa. That's so good on the indoor test. Sorry guys. I'll calm myself down a little bit. Let's go back up to medium and do those amazing funnels again. Oh, there's LVC. So, whoop, missed the landing again. And that's about it. So the LVC only lasts about 20 seconds or so, it seems like. So, that's the review of the Yifei XS-1.1 Phantom. This thing is awesome. Super fun. Highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys.